So I have my own channel, and what I like to do, I like to create like AI art. So a big part of AI art is dealing with like the Loras, and then if it's not that, you don't know if you want to do 1.5 or you want to do SDXL. But me personally, I think 1.5 is just the bar. It's just pretty much above the top. So I like to create like a lot of Loras. So I feel like, in my opinion, if you got the Loras, you can create infinite works of art, you know. But I guess my process is I like to create my Loras from scratch. So tonight or today, whenever you guys watching this, I'm going to go through my process of how I create Loras. And it's going to be a series. Like, it's going to be a pretty good series where I try to dedicate every week to showing you a new lore that I create. And I also got my own website as well. So, or better yet, right here. So this is my website, and I make like a lot of custom lures and stuff on my site. And if you go to my creative showroom, this is all the cool stuff that you can actually do, you know, with the lures and stuff that I create. You know, is you can do animation, you can do artwork. It's just pretty much up to you. And if you know, have the workflow to actually, you know how to do it, you know. So again, this video is going to be actually creating a Lora, you know, that you can actually use to make unlimited stuff, you know. I also have free Loras, and the free Loras that I do have, like, this is a really good one. Like, I did animation with this one, and it's just insane, and it's free. So I mean, it's just one of those things where you got to come check out your boy. But without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So I'm interested in like my artwork range. So I guess the type of artwork that I want to actually do tonight for a free lore that I'm gonna give out for free. I've been listening to, well, first I've been playing this game called there we go. So I've been playing this game called Zenless Zone Zero. I'm gonna try to go to the website. Okay, so this is the website, right? So, so this game has like, let me see. Hold on, let me see. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Right. So I want to do something like a VHS type theme. Like I've been seeing that a lot lately. I've been seeing like a lot of VHS tapes and stuff like that. So let's go to Pexel Bay. Yeah, I've been looking at a lot of VHS stuff, and I don't know. I'm just intrigued with the like old school film type of stuff. Yeah, man, I think that VHS is just, it's pretty cool, you know. So this is the area that I'm gonna kind of work with tonight, because I want to create like something that is more like artsy, you know, like this, you know, but just more along the line of like, you know, the VHS old school theme. You know, I love stuff like this, like the old school tapes and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna create a lore that is along the line like this. And if you see me look this way, it's because I have 3 monitors. So yeah, don't be weirded out. It's just I'm going back, I'm cycling between all 3 monitors. So yeah, so this is what we're gonna do. So this is how I like to start it off. I like to have an idea, and I like to build ideas onto that. So let me just pick one for right now that I think is pretty standard for a start. I like this. Okay. So let's go off this. And I'm using Pexel because a lot of this stuff on here is kind of free to use. So, you know, I just feel like this would be a good place, a good starting point to collect reference images and stuff like that. Okay. So again, I'm not gonna, well, I'm not gonna download it. I'm just gonna screenshot it. Okay. So I'm gonna actually screenshot this, and I'm gonna use this. Definitely gonna use this. So yeah. So let me okay. So I'm gonna use this image, and like I love to go to Midjourney because I think Midjourney, now it is a paid site, and there are other free ways to get photos. You know, you can take your phone and you can actually take pictures of whatever, you know, you like. But for this video, I am going to use Midjourney because I have a subscription, and it's just best for me to create different things on the fly, you know, and I can use images, I can influence. Now, another way too is you can, and I'll show you later, but you can use automatic 1111 and you can get a photo and you can actually put it in the control net and actually type in a prompt and it'll give you a picture. You can also use ChatGPT, that is paid technically, but if you want to get around that, you can get a free account on Bing and use their image generator. It's all types of ways that you can actually create your own images. But again, I just like to create like my own stuff. So I'm just going to use, you know, my process. And again, you can kind of like do it yourself and you'll figure it out. Like it's not that hard. Right. So VHS. So we're back here. So yeah. So I've already screenshotted me a picture that I'm gonna use, but I actually want to get like another one. So again, if we're going based off this, I want to have like some VHS stuff stacked up as well. Because once I use Midjourney, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna use these photos to influence the generations that, you know, I come out with. So let's see what else is in here. Perfect. This is beautiful. This is basically what I'm talking about. I love this. This is amazing. So I am going to definitely use this one. Again, I'm just gonna screenshot it. Yeah, that'll be fine. So I like the TV look because Zenly Zone have like, and this game is amazing, by the way. I don't want to take away from what I'm doing, but oh my God, just the creativity in this game is astounding. But anyways, so I want like this old school 90s, 80s, 70s TV. I think that's 70s. I don't know, 70s, 80s. I don't know. So let's go to, let's just type in retro TVs. If that give me a, no, it's not what I'm looking for. Let's put in OTVs. OTV? Jeez, Louise. Okay. This is better. Man, whoever that was, a young kid doing like the old Mario. Oh, boy, those were the days back then. I kind of like this. I could Photoshop the woman out. Is that a man? Yeah, so I think I don't know. I cannot tell you who that is, but I could Photoshop this person out. I like this. This looks good to me. So I'm gonna use this, and I'm actually gonna download this because I feel like I need a big size so that I can do the cropping. Now, if the original is that size, yeah. So if you're doing this and you're doing this from Pexel, because literally you can get all your images from Pexels. Like, you don't have to go nowhere. You can get all your images here. But if you're going to do that, do not screenshot. You want to use the largest size possible. That way, once the Lora is training, it'll have something to train on. So I'm going to use this. And I'm going to get the original photo because I want to use this photo specifically in the data set. So I'm going to get this. And I'm going to download the largest file. Yeah, okay. All right. So that's fine. Man, Pexels is amazing. It's been a while since I've been here, but it is amazing. I love this. So he was actually a guy. Okay. I'm actually going to need like a guy or girl in the photo. So I typically lean towards the women for my photos because that's really popular in 1111. So gosh, I like that. I really like that. Let me go to his account because I feel like, yeah, this is the guy. This is who we need for this. This is the guy. Like, this is it. This is the guy. Yeah, he's cool. Oh my gosh, he is amazing. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to use him. I'm going to put a guy in here. Let's see if I can get a better photo of him in front of all those TVs. I kind of want him solo since he got, oh my God, this is pretty cool. Oh, I like this. But I guess I don't want the data set to actually hit the TVs. I like that backside of the TV. So, and then I'm gonna have to Photoshop the controller out. Like I don't want the controller in, but then I would have to Photoshop that out, and I don't want to do no work. Man, why they had the controller in it? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get this one, but I'm gonna Photoshop, and I'm actually gonna use this in a data set. So I want the full copy of it. This has to be one of the coolest models. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna get the original one as well, because I'm gonna put that in the data set. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna put, yeah, for sure. Okay. So let me go to Midjourney. I'm gonna do that kind of off screen because I gotta log in. Okay. So this is Midjourney. Again, I like using Midjourney. Now, Midjourney has a feature where you can actually use Midjourney in Discord, but I like their new alpha feature where you can do everything on their website. To me, it works for me. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. So I'm just going to use the website. So, and another thing too, like the reason why I prefer Midjourney, I just feel like, let's just say you don't have any inspiration. You don't know what you want to create. You can always go to their explore what I'm on, and you can search by random. You can search by top of the day. I just like to do random because random just a mix of everything. And you look and you can see all of these images, you know, and these images, you can actually use their images on the website. So for example, let's say this image, I think stylistically, this image is amazing. And I would love to use this image if I'm, let's say, want to create a Lora in this style and using this image. What I can do is I can just favorite it, or I can download it. You can actually download the image if you want to. I think it's on here somewhere. It's on here somewhere. But anyways, you can take the image and you can actually use the image right here. And let's say you want to create your own type of generation, right? You can type in anything. So I'm just gonna put retro dog. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's not that deep. And the settings on here, these settings are just, it influenced the style. So 6, 5.2, and 5.1, those are like realistic styles. You can create like anime art styles, but the drawback is if you hit Niji is really that anime type art style, like, you know, cartoon like feel. So it just depends on what you want, but I'm gonna go like a realistic type art style. So I'm just gonna do 6. I always have it on raw. You can do standard or raw. I think raw is just a little bit more along the line of the picture. Stylization. I like to keep stylization low, because when you put it all the way up to 1,000, your images that generate are real different from each other, and I'm gonna show it to you. And yeah, and I like to keep it at 3.4. I mean, I just prefer that when I'm training, but anyways, this is fine. So I'm just gonna hit enter, and the create is right here, and it's actually creating stuff right. It's actually creating it right now, and it's gonna give you 4 images. Now again, remind you, I use this, and I just put retro dog, but I'm actually going to do the stylization up to 1,000. Now the reason why I don't like doing 1,000, because like I told you, the images really just drastically change. So if I'm trying to get a consistent style to train my Lora, it's not going to help me that every 4 images is changing. I would have to do this process so much, and I don't want to do that. So let me just, while I'm running my mouth, let me just show you. So if I go back to the create, right, it created the dog in that sort of image vibe. This is more like it, right? This looks more like this, right? But again, remind you, it is Midjourney 6, so it's not that much stylization because it's like realistic, right? Here's another one. Here's the style at 1,000. Now this is a lot better, but a lot of times it just don't give me the result that I'm looking for. So I tend to kind of like work against it. But in this one, this is actually what I'm looking for. So it's just one of those things. Again, I don't like using it, but sometimes you can get lucky, I guess. That's just how it goes. So yeah, so that's why I like using Midjourney, because I feel like you can take an image and you can just create multiple images of something that catches your inspiration. Now, another feature that Midjourney have using this that I like, if you hit use, it'll put the prompt in and everything that you use with the image. That saves you so much time. Because I'm gonna show you, let's just say I want to change this to Fox, right? Stylization 1,000, since it's working now. And it's gonna do its thing. And while it's doing its thing, let me see if it's anything that I like that I want to do next time. That's pretty cool. I remember I used to make these in Cinema 4D with Octane render. Ugh, boy, those were really old school days. Gonna like that. I like that. Oh, this is cool. Now, they use an image to influence this. So when I do take references, I don't really tend to like the ones that uses their own image. Yes, I can right click and I can save the image and then put it back in, but I just don't like doing it. I'm just lazy, I guess. I don't like doing it. So, but it's a cool picture though. I don't like doing it. Oh, that is amazing. Music notes. Yeah, I might do something like that. Yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. Oh, that is so cool. I gotta save that. Oh my God. I love art. See? There you go. So I just saved a lot of time with just hitting the use feature. So again, Midjourney, man, I'm gonna see if I could put an affiliate link down there. I'm gonna get y'all right. Like, y'all need to use my affiliate link and get on Midjourney. Midjourney is just amazing. But the reason why, let's just say the reason why I like Midjourney and I like creating Loras, because let's just say you don't have that price tag to pay every month. Well, if you create a Lora, you can actually use this style in so many infinite possibility ways. You don't need Midjourney. So again, you know, it's just one of those things. I prefer Midjourney because it's really easy. So, oh man, I hate I'm doing VHS because I kind of really want to do this now. Yeah, I kind of really want to do this. Yeah, okay, wow, that's okay. So let's not get sidetracked because I'm getting sidetracked. We're doing VHS. Let's go back. I do this off screen to come up with new concepts. So again, another feature to Midjourney. Gosh, it just seemed like I'm just advertising Midjourney. They need to hire me. But anyways, you can search other people's work. Now, remind you, I have my own images, so I'm gonna upload the images that I do have. Let me see. So let me kind of upload them now. So I got this one, the VHS one, and I got this one. So these are all the images that I have put up here because I, you know, like these images. Some I created, some I didn't. But if you click on the image icon right here, you would always get the ones that you put up here. And you can always delete them if you want to. As a matter of fact, I'm going to delete some of these. I'm going to delete that one. I actually created that, but I'll leave it. I'm going to delete that one. I don't think I need that guy. Yeah, I'm going to keep those. So, okay, so let's use this one. I think that is pretty good. Now, another thing that I didn't touch base on is I didn't talk about the data set in particular. Now, when you're creating a data set, you need to figure out what type of data set you, you need to figure out what type of Lora you want to create, right? So, give you an example. Let's say you want to create a Lora with a specific art style and composition, right? Let's say this is, oh, I got this stained glass. I'm going to do that too. Okay, so let's say this guy, right? Let's say you want to create a Lora specifically of a guy that is a stained glass image like this, and he's holding fire, right? Then every image that you create should be a variation of this guy in stained glass holding a torch. And when you train the Lora, it doesn't matter whatever prompt you put in, it's gonna have a guy holding a torch, right? Obviously, you don't want that. If you're not trying to make that specific thing, you actually want something that you could actually, it's a style and it influences how you create other stuff. Now, there are ways around it. You could lower the strength of the Lora so that it won't affect it holistically. But if I'm gonna go through all of this and try to generate 70 images to train a Lora, I want that Lora to be able to do everything under the sun. So try your best. If you are generate images, have a wide data set. And the wide data set is have a man holding fire, have a dog playing, have a house burning down, have an ocean, have a beach. Just make the data set large. Make the variety so large that whenever you do try to prompt, it has so many images to pull from, it'll create the vision that you're trying to create, right? So, yeah. Oh my gosh, I like that. Man, I'm going to create so many Loras. So, all right. So, back to the thing. We're doing VHS, right? So, I put the image in of the VHS that I want. The params are still the same. Now, I'm going to put a dog on the porch. A dog on the porch. I don't know. A dog sitting on the porch? I don't know. Oh gosh. I hate this. I hate to actually act like I'm discovering stuff for the first time, but I'm just trying to get a art style of how I want to do it. And then once I get an art style, I'm just going to swap out, you know, dog, fox. I'm going to try to make the data set really, really large so that I can start training a lot of stuff. So let's see what it does. So dog on the porch. Okay. So it seemed like it took my image and it added its own thing. That is not what I'm looking for. Yeah, it has like a little VHS thing, but I guess what it is, I need to be more specific. And this is my fault, right? So let me do the same thing because it is reading the image that I put down. And I'm also gonna add another image because I want it to be specific. I guess I didn't want the TV to be in there yet. But because I'm trying and the stylization is so high, which I probably need to take that off. Because this is what I'm talking about. It gives you, yeah, this is not what I'm looking for. Let me just gonna put dog sitting on the porch around VHS tapes and TVs and old TVs. Let's try that. And also, because this takes a lot of time to generate, I'm also going to take the stylization off and try it without the stylization. Who knows? I may get lucky. Take that off. And yeah, let's see what I get. Let's see what I get. So I actually like this one. Oh, I actually like these. These are pretty cool. I don't like that. I don't know where that dog is at. So I'm just gonna right click and I'm just gonna hide because I don't want that. And you'll see. And I also need to hide that. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. That's pretty cool. Um, this is actually really good. See, that's why I say the stylization is like really a hit or miss. You know, stylization is a hit or miss, but I actually like this. This is dope. So let me because I like this style, I don't think I need this one. I don't think I need this one. I don't think I need this one. Okay. Because I want to keep two of these. So I like this one. I like that one. And I really like this one. But that flag though. And see, you have to keep in mind when you're creating these Loras, you have to keep in mind that elements like this, it will kind of, you know what you truly want. And like I said, I can Photoshop this out, but I want to do as less work as possible. So when I do open Photoshop, it's only specific things that I'm trying to, you know, change. So, oh man, I really like this. I might have to just do the Photoshop on this one. So I don't like this one. And I don't like, yeah, I don't like this one. I like these two because I like how it's stacked. I think the stacking mechanism in it makes it work. So yes, so I'm definitely gonna do that. Now again, I want to try the stuff with the VHS tape. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna take off. No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. And I'm just gonna put owl. So an owl sitting on, not sitting on the porch, an owl sitting on a tree branch. Oh gosh. Okay, guys, I don't know. I don't know. And why is the style 0? The style should actually be 100. Yeah, the style should be 100. Okay, let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. Okay, that looks great. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this is turning out the way that I wanted. Like, I wanted this aesthetic, and this is just turning out so good. I actually like all of these. I kind of don't like the leaf thing, but again, because I know that's going to influence the data set a little hard. But I do feel like the way I train Loras, the flower thing kind of seeps in anyway. So I ain't gonna worry about that. I'm gonna pass that. Um, I like this, so I'm gonna use this again. And I actually have a list of the type of data set that I like to get. So I like to make sure I go through a lot of different animals. Okay, so owl, owl, dog, or fox. I'm gonna do a snake. So a snake on the floor around VHS tapes and all. I don't really want to change the prompt too much because I love this style. I love the VHS stuff in the back. And I feel like the stack is going to really influence the lore to just give you that stacked feel. That's what I'm going for. So, yeah, where's the snake? Where's the snake? Okay, so I do see the snake. The snake is not big, but I love this. Oh man, this is what I'm looking for. This is good. I don't like this one though. Yeah, this snake has two heads. I know that's not right. I'm sorry, but yeah, no. That's a no. Okay. So, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'm okay-ish with it. I think it's trying its best to get the TVs and the VHS tapes in. So that's fine. And also, this lore will be free. This lore will be free. So if you want to access it, I'm gonna have it up here after before I put the videos up, I'm gonna have it up here. And it should, all you have to do is go to the store. And once you go to the store, just hit the free tab and it should be listed down here. And I'm gonna have some more lures here. It takes a lot for me to just actually put them up, write the PDFs for them, but I promise you. And I got like a whole bunch of free stuff too that I've done in the past that I just haven't updated. So that's why it says I'm currently updating the lore collection. We'll add to my free section because I think I promised on here 15 plus free lures, and I haven't put them up yet. So I'm trying, guys. Just bear with me. So okay, so let me just knock out. So I'm just gonna knock out the rest of this stuff that I got to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and start training this huge data set. Okay, I've been listening to a lot of Tory Lane and Gunna, and the interesting thing about Tory Lane. Speaking of Tory has this. He has like this project where if you go to his YouTube and you go to his videos, I don't know when he did this, but well, I kind of do know when he did. It's been a while back. I think this is before he went to jail. But he started this 80s. He started this 80s project, and I think a lot of my inspiration is coming from this as well because, man, I listen to him religiously. So, I like a lot of his old projects. A lot of these projects and stuff, the VHS stuff. So, man, shout out to Tory Lane, huge inspiration. Yeah, like you guys, man. I'm as a matter of fact, I'm listening to this guy right now. So yeah, shout out to that guy. Shout out to that guy. So let's see, panda. So a panda in the woods around VHS too. I don't know why VHS tapes would be in the woods, but hey, this is generative AI, and we're really trying to make Lora. So at this point, it really don't matter, you know. I actually like that. The panda is actually in the TV. That's pretty cool. I w- I want to use this, but I don't want it to make the set really weird. Um, I like that one. I actually like that one. Mm. So yeah, I'm gonna hide this one. Should hide this one. I'm gonna leave it for right now. Let's actually do a turtle now. So let's do a turtle. Okay. Turtle. Turtle by the pond. Mm-mm. What do turtles be? I think that I just don't want to do pun because I don't want it to. I don't. Well, might as well. Let's see this. Yeah, like I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. And I kind of really want to. I know this is the theme that I'm going for. Like I decided on this theme. But I'm telling you, this Lora is smart. It loves to train stuff off seeing a lot of stuff. So at one point, I think I want to break it and not do the stack thing. Uh, but yeah, so let's see. Like that. Love that. I don't want that. I don't like the lilies. Uh, Let's see. I like that. I like that. So we did the turtle. So I'm gonna use this, but I want to take off. I want to take off this one. Okay. And so let's see. I think we got enough of the animal. So now it's time to start. Well, I'm gonna try goldfish. Underwater. Yeah. Be safe. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put underwater. Because I want to be safe with this, you know, so or I could have left it out and seen what it would have done on its own, but just want to be safe. Let's do also too. Let's use this and do mystical sword, I guess. Not underwater. Mystical sword. VHS tapes. That's cool. It's inside the water. I don't like this one. Uh so I would have to really cut that out. I would have to, man, I don't want to do that in Photoshop. I don't feel like it. But I like this. Another feature, another feature to this, if you wanted to, you can hit very strong and it will generate images based off, it'll generate images based off this. So I'm going to hide these and I'm gonna see if it's gonna give me something close to that because I actually like this. That's a nice composition. The sword thing, I like this one. Don't like this. I don't like this. I like that. Definitely like those. That's cool. I like this. So yeah, like Mid Journey is it. Like man, they need to sponsor me for real. So I actually like yeah. So I'm rocking with this. I think this is good. If I had to pick which one that I really didn't want, it'll probably be this one. It'll definitely be this one. It'll definitely be this one. I'm gonna hide that. See, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get 4 of each. That way it goes up by the time I'm done. So yeah, so I like this. I like this. So I'm gonna use this one. And we're just gonna do crown. And I want to add this one. Let's see what this gives me. Oh, ooh. No. Exit that out. Okay. So I want to see how this influences it, because I don't know. Like I don't know if I should put back the other one yet. But again, guys, I got this look that I'm going for. So yeah, I just want to see. And I might have to go back to Pexel and see about getting something else. So yeah, I don't like any of these. None of this is dealing with what I need. So I'm gonna hide that because I'm gonna use it, but I'm gonna hide it. And yeah, I'm going to hit that. And let me go back to Pexel. Let's see if I can get something else. I like this. I like this. I like this one. I think I'm gonna get this one. Because I like the orange looking light. This is nice. And again, this is just gonna be with influence. I'm just trying to influence it a little bit. So yeah, I like this. I'm gonna take this one off. And instead of magical crown, I need to give it more emphasis on crown. So I'm just gonna put magical kings. I'm gonna do magical king's crown around VHS test, or a magical king's crown in the throne. Oops. Around VHS test. Let's see what we got. I'm excited about this because I'm actually adding like new elements in. And again, we're doing this on the fly. I could have grabbed this from Zenless Zone, which I should have did. I should have done. Let me go and see what they have. Man, this game is awesome. Let me see. Let me go to. Let me see if I can pull something off. I should have been playing the game and just took a screenshot. That's what I should have did, but I don't feel like queuing it up, so I ain't gonna worry about it. Let's see. So this is better. This is definitely better. I do like the crown. I don't see a throne room, so that didn't do anything. I'm definitely gonna hide this one. I'm gonna use it, but I'm gonna hide these. I wish it would have had more emphasis on the crown. Let me try this one more time. And I think I can remember I would have to hit this and then do one. No, that's 5. I think that's how it goes. And also too, this is where the stylization come in at. So let's crank that stylization up, I guess. And try that, you know. So we got stylization at 1,000 and that. And because I like how, I just want to see how it's going to go first before I start on the other ones. Because I want to try to run through this really fast. So this is a no. Yeah, that is a no. That is a no. But ain't the stylization. Let me put that back. Um, I'm just gonna put a magical king crown. I'm not gonna put a round TV. I need a crown. I really want a crown. If not, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to pass it. Yeah, look it in though. Okay, that looks good. I like this. I like this. I'm getting good stuff, guys. I'm getting good stuff. So I definitely want this. That's number one. That's to me, that's the best one. With that right there. Oh, that is amazing. I don't like this. I really don't like the I really don't like these as well, but I'm gonna hide them because this I think I got the shot right here. Now I can use strong and it'll give me like a lot, but I would have to replace these, and composition wise, I actually like these. Like I'm digging these. So I'm gonna keep that. Let me go back down to this one. Let me go back down to this one. Okay. And I don't want to do let's just go to something different. So let's just go to a magical shield. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, yeah. And I don't want to add that one again. I think I'm gonna keep that. I like these because they're giving me single focus, and right now I kind of need the single focus. And also, let me do magical castle. Okay. And let me do. Uh, ooh, shit, shit. So I actually like this one. This is a no. That is a no. That is a no. And it's not giving me. I'm seeing it's not giving me the TVs. These are books. Yeah. Okay. So this is not. This is not what I want. No, this is not what I want. So let me hide these. Let me hide these. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to use this, but I'm gonna have to add around TVs, guys. I have to do this. A magical shield around TVs. Okay. Uh, get back there. I'm gonna use this one, and then I'm gonna put. Awesome. Mm, I like the shield, but I don't like these books, man. I really don't. I want to keep it like a VH. So I might have to prompt back to what I was doing. I might have to prompt back to what I was doing. But again, this is the process, man. I mean, this is what you have to go through. So let's do castle. And I'm gonna add the VHS tapes. What that was? Know what that was? Okay, let's see. So I really don't like this. I'm not getting the results that I'm looking for. I like, so I do like this, but I feel like I want more of the castle. So let me prompt a little bit better. So I'm just gonna put a castle, a castle, a castle, no, a huge castle with with VHS tapes and old TVs in the yard. Guess. I don't know. But I do like this, but I want to see what that gives me. As far as the shield, I think I'm gonna have to give up on the shield. I'm not really getting any good thing. I really wanted the shield, but it's just one of those things. It's not gonna it's not gonna be a make or break because I'm gonna have other stuff to go by. So I'm not really worried too much about the shield. The castle though is something that I'm kind of interested in because I need to have some type of building structure. It's just not. I guess because this is just okay. This is not what I'm looking for because the images are too they're too much. They're too much of a focus. So let me just try this one. Hide that one for sure. Hide that one for sure. Come on, guys. Give me something. Give me something. Give me something, Midjourney. Give me something. Please give me something. Don't do me like this. Come on. Just give me something. Give me something. Give me one good one. Man, I'm gonna have to settle. I'm gonna have to settle for these. I don't like it, but you know, I need to get I need to get to the good part with this video. So let's go to a ship. Let's do a ship. Oh man, come on, give me something good. Give me something good. And you know what? Let me try this shield again. I'm gonna try this shield, but I'm not gonna use any image. And I'm gonna add around VHS tapes and old movies. I'm gonna add that, okay? Let me go back to this. Wow. Take this off. Okay. This got to go. No, I'm not gonna put that in the training set. So it's giving me a ship on the TV. Now I do like this. I really like this, but I feel like if I commit to this, I feel like if I commit to this, that's the only place where my ship is gonna be. And what is with these flags, bro? I don't understand the flags. What is with the... Okay, this is hard. This is really hard, but I can't use it. It's so hard, but I can't use it. This is really hard. This is really hard. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna use that. I'm just gonna put... I'm gonna change the params on here. I'm gonna actually go to 5.1. Like, no, 5.2. I think 5.1 they had to switch it. And I don't know if raw. I'm gonna put it on standard. I'm gonna put it on standard. I'm gonna try this. Okay. Man, I like this, but I'm gonna have to let it go. This is so cool. You know what? I'm actually gonna download this because I actually like it. I really do. I really do. I actually like that. That's really cool. So yeah, yeah. And this is cool too. This is cool too. I'm gonna download this too. The reason why I'm downloading it because I'm gonna hide it. Because I'm gonna show you the reason why I'm hiding all these. This is good. These are good. I like these two. So I'm gonna hide this and I'm gonna hide this. These are gonna be shields. The ship thing though, man, this has to be... I'm gonna have to do something different with this. Let's use this again. And it's on 5.2. Let me take raw off. And hopefully it gives me something for the ship. Cause if not, I'm gonna have to use this one. But geez, flags, man, gotta go. I'm gonna hide this one and I'm gonna hide that one. Maybe. What is this American flag, bro? All right, let me hide this. I'm gonna set this back to 6. I'm just not gonna turn on the raw. And let me use it. And I'm a magical ship. You know, take out the raw. Uh, let's see. This is it. This is what I'm looking for. This, oh my gosh, this is it. This is it. This is what I'm looking for. So, hate the flag. I'm gonna have to take the flag off. But I can work with this one and this one. I can work with those two. This has to be hidden, and I don't like that, unfortunately. So that mixed with that and that, I'm gonna have to take these flags off. I do not like the flags at all. And America love to try to put their flag on shit. Okay. So let's go to so we're gonna try a necklace. Binoculars by old TVs and VHS tape. So let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Hey, I like this. I'm digging this. I'm only gonna keep two. So I like this. And I actually like this one, but man, this American oh my gosh, man. No, can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do it. I like this, but it's not gonna be able to differentiate what I can put it, but then again it's not. So I'm gonna have to hide those two. A win is a win. I would settle for that. So let's go. Let's go back to this one. I actually like the crown. And let's go unicorn horn, right? Again, this data set is going to be wide. So unicorns, horn. Take this throne room out. Just OTVs. Let's see what that gives me. And then also we're going to do fair wing. Okay. And then we're going to do clamshell. Clamshell. And we're going to do car. We did, oh, yeah, we got to do the automobile. So, yeah, I like this. I like this. I can work with this. I can work with this. Unicorn's horn. Yeah, I can work with this. I definitely can work with this. Don't like this one, but I'm digging these. Like that too. Yeah, I like that. We going places, guys. We going places. Okay, now I'm starting to see a theme. I actually like this. Don't like this. Don't like this one. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those. Let me use this again. And let me go to Pexels and see if I can find something else. I want to be able to reference something else as well. I like that. I actually like that. Yeah, because this actually is going to give me a variety. I actually like this. Yeah, I like this. I like that. Uh, I didn't grab it quick enough. Let's do a call. So a car in the showroom with old VHS tapes and TVs. Let's get it. I should have said sports car. That's what I should have said. So let me actually make that a sports. See what we got, y'all. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, guys. Let's see. Okay. I don't like this. I like it, but I don't like it. But I'm gonna keep it. Oh, I like this. I like this. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Let's see. That's cool. That's cool. I don't want too many cards with the back. I feel like it's gonna, yeah, I like it. Man, I like it. I like it too. Man, let me use this. Front of a sports car. Let's see if it'll give me the front. I see what it's doing. It's trying to give me a cool composition, but I just, man, I just feel like it's messing it up. They should have had the front. Like, I don't, what is this without the front? I need the front. This is a good one, but the TVs overshadow it. This, yeah, no. Come on, bro. Hmm. Let me let me use this one again. Guys, we're almost done with this data set. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done, guys. Man, got that. We're on to something here. Uh, so let me see. Let me see. I feel like I can get away with something if I do this. I definitely think the sport car in the showroom is good. Let me take the raw style off. I thought it because I referenced it in the thing. Let me take that off. Let me see. I think it's raw was the one that was doing it. I could be wrong, but yeah. If I can just get a good one, I delete everything else. But I'm not gonna lie, I like these. Man, I just know what it's gonna do. It's gonna reference just the side of the car, and every time I put in car in the Lora, it's just gonna give me the side. And I don't want that. I don't want just the side or the back of the car. If it's not the front of the car, there's no point in it. So I'm getting to the point now where I have to keep something. So I'm gonna keep this one because I actually like them all, but I just don't want it to burn in just the side. So I'm gonna keep that one, and I like that. But so maybe if I be strategic with it, and like I'm getting like all the angles, it'll give me one. So I gotta keep that one. God, I like that, but I'm gonna have to get rid of them. Yeah, hide all those. So we got one, two, that. Let me see. A sport car. I'm just gonna put in parentheses a sport car. Maybe I don't. Been a while since I've been on Mint Journey. Well, let me rephrase that. It's been I've only dealt with the Discord version, but the website is something that I'm getting used to. So just remembering like all the emphasis to make something more weighted over the other, I kind of forgot it. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's double and then one and then 1.2. I think it's the double. Let me Let me go to the help, because I don't remember. Okay. Let me see if I can see it in somebody else prompting. See if I can see it in somebody else prompting. These are pretty good, by the way. Let me see. Anybody else using it? These are pretty good. These are chaos prompting. That was pretty good. Prompt craft. Let me see. That was pretty good. I like these. You can do so much stuff. Like I'm saying, it's insane the photos that you can get out to make stuff. And I'm gonna go through all of this, but this is insane. Are they double putting in stuff? Yeah, they are. That's pretty neat. I didn't know you can do that. I didn't know you can do that, but that's what they're doing. They're double putting in stuff. That's pretty cool. And I can take their images if I wanted to and go straight to it. That's pretty neat. I didn't know that. I didn't know that that was what people were doing. Interesting. Let's go to the newbie. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Is anybody prompt waiting? Nobody. Super users. That's pretty cool. So nobody is using weighted prompts. That's really interesting as well. I like this though. So nobody is using prompt. Nobody is putting weight on their prompts, but I'm thinking it's double. I just don't remember. It's been a while. It's been a while. So I think this is it. I think this is it. So I could actually, I'm gonna hide these right off the rip. I don't like that. Not really. I don't really like that, but I would do that one. I would do that one. So I think I got enough with the cars. Barely. Ugh, gosh. Okay. Let's do I'm gonna put them all in here. And I'm gonna put I'm just gonna do a cattle around VHS tapes. No TV. I'm gonna try that. I wonder how other people are getting away with that then. Unless they are making like images that look kind of similar but they're not. Probably that's what they're doing. But that's interesting that it catches that. That's pretty interesting. I cancel that. That's interesting though. That's really interesting. Let's go back to Pexel. Let's see. Let me just click on this one and see if it'll recommend me anything under. I like this. I like that. That probably crop it about right there. Yeah. So I like that. Okay. All right. I'm almost done. Let's do. Let's see. So I don't understand why it's doing like the old grunge type thing because I definitely didn't say that. Yeah, no, I can't use this. I can let me use this, but let me hide this. And let me actually add this and this. Let's see if it does. Oh, I like that. I like those. I like those. I like those out the back. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Let me use this. Uh, TVs, and then I just got to do Forest, Beautiful Woman. I like that. I like that. Uh, I'm hiding these. Yeah, yeah, okay. Let's see. I like these too. Um, I like these too. I'm hiding that one. Like that. I'm hiding this one. I'm gonna hide this one. I'm gonna do it very strong on this one. I like that. And let's do forest. And I'm gonna add. Man, this Lora is gonna be cool. Like when I get, I'm telling you guys, this is gonna really be cool when I get done. It's gonna really be cool. And I think I also have like some game. I have some game screenshots of Zenith Zone, but it doesn't complement what I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna keep that separate. Yeah, and the more I go through Zenith Zone playing it, I'm gonna be taking screenshots and stuff like that. So when I do create a lore, it's gonna be based off the game, but it's gonna be different. You know. Oh my gosh, these are insane. Like this, love that. Oh my gosh. Mm, I do like that. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna hide. I like those. I'm not gonna lie. Like this is it. Mm. that. This one is the only one that I don't, because it don't show too much of a forest, but I do like the stacks. Like the stacks are pretty good. But I got a lot of ones that are stacked like that, so I'm gonna hide that because I want to have at least 4 of each. The ocean thing, hide that one. Wait. Yeah, I'm a, I'm gonna hide this one. I like these. I really want to hide this one as well. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna crop the top off that one. So I gotta make a mental note. I'm gonna have to crop the top off that one so it'll look like it's in the ocean. Nothing. Probably crop that one too. No, I'm gonna keep that. Yeah. So yeah, I like. Yeah. I like these. I like these. These are good. Okay, so let's see. We got everything is looking good so far. I just think that I need to get just a couple of more. I'm gonna use this one, and this one is gonna be a beautiful gonna be a beautiful woman around old TVs and VHS tapes, and then I'm gonna do a man. Man, let's see what this get me. Now I only need 3. Ooh, oh my gosh, no, that was getting. I think she was naked. No. So I don't like. I like them. This is just not what I need. I especially like that one, but I'm gonna hide these. I'm gonna keep him. Should I? I'm gonna keep the girls. I'm gonna keep the girls. I think I got one man, so I'm gonna let that rock. I got one dude. Yeah, I got one dude. I'm gonna let that rock. So let's see. I think I got everything in this data set. I want to try to get 100 images, but this is probably like 60 or 70. To be honest with you, go to archives. This is what 50, 60. Let me see. 70 images ish. 70. I'm gonna keep that. I'm just gonna delete them from the download. Um, let me try to do something else. So let me do something like an eagle. No, a phoenix. I'm gonna do a phoenix. Yeah. Because I need to get um I need to get something that has like well, yeah. I guess I'm thinking like an eagle or something like that, but I think a phoenix is more of the bird and fire, so hopefully it does something artistic. Oh, let me show you what Niji is. I don't know why I didn't show you guys before. So let me use that same prompt, and I'm actually gonna put on Niji 6, right? And then I'm gonna show you what Niji looks like. I'm gonna show you what Niji look like. Uh yeah, I think I just need to do I think I just need to do eagle. That ain't it. Eagle. Whoops. Hide. So again, Niji is more along the line of like the anime type thing. So what? Did they change Niji 6? That don't look anime to me. Well, yeah, it is. I guess it's more like realistic anime. That's not bad at all. I should have shoot, I should have used it. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I actually like this. Composition looks good. Yeah, I actually like that. I actually like that. For real. Let me use that again and let me just do eagle. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I actually like that. Cause this bird ain't showing nothing. Like, jeez Louise. I'm gonna hide that. I'm about to hide you. Man, that bird ain't doing anything. Maybe because I put the raw on it, that's why it looks real. Uh, um, I actually like that, but I don't. That bird looks a mess. So let me an eagle. Let's try that. See what that gives me. So this is as good as I'm gonna get. I don't feel like keep going back and forth with this. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take that one. That looks good to me. That sort of looked good to me. No, I don't like the hay. That just looks no. I'm gonna keep those. Again, I think I got enough of a data. Oh. I actually don't. Let me do one more thing. And I'm gonna put a. I want to put throne chair. I have to do the chair. The chair is the last thing, and I think I'm good. I think I touched on pretty much all the elements. Good source of animal types, and just in general, just other data set terms that would kind of like trigger everything. So again, um, I don't like hide this one. Hide this one. These are the only ones that look like they're doing anything. Let me take the raw off, and then this. Let's try that one. Let's try that one. I think I'm kind of like done with the data set training. Again, this process is fun to me. It's just it's 3:37 a.m. and I haven't even started on like the meat of it, but I just want to get like a good image data set collection. So, this process is kind of lengthy. Um gosh, I like this. I really like that. Man, I don't know why they do the cool stuff away from what I'm trying to get. Um, okay. Let me hide this. I'm keeping that. I don't care. Like, I don't care. Fight me on it. I'm keeping that one. Yeah. So I think I got something pretty good. Yeah, I think I got something pretty good. Now that I'm looking at it, I kind of don't like the junk. I don't like all this junk. What is all this junk? Like, this has to go. I'm hiding that one. Uh, like that. That's fine. The snake one, I just don't like the junk, the clutter. But this is just me being picky, so it's just me being picky. It's just me being picky. I ain't gonna worry too much about it. I don't worry too much about it. Yeah. So this is pretty much all the data set that I'm gonna train. I think I got enough for what I'm trying to do. So what I like to do, the reason why I like this so much, you can go hit the plus button and it'll select by day. I still haven't figured out how to unselect the ones that I don't want. For some reason, it's gonna actually do them all. But I actually wanted this line, so that's why I didn't. I left it on there because I can always just delete these images out of the download. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and download, and what it's gonna do is gonna compress everything in like a zip folder, like this one is going to compress everything in a zip folder, and you can just unzip it. Now, a lot of times it'll only give you up to 0 to 50, and then it'll give you like another folder. So let me see what it did. Yeah, so it did them all. It did them all. Okay, let's see. Make it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Delete that. All right. So it ended up giving me 83. 83 is fine. I used to do Loras. No, I'm sorry, 75. 75 is fine. I used to do Loras. You literally can get 30 images of a data set that you want to train and train 30 images. I recently started training more than 30. Um, but if you're going to do 30, don't do it like me. Like I got like from how I did it here, I did like 4 images of each type of what I wanted, more or less, right? You don't have to do that. Like if you're gonna do 30, make sure you get one image that is what you want in that type of lore that you're trying to create. And you could do that, but I just think the more images you have, the better the training. Over the time of me creating like all these lores, I feel that way. So that's why, I'm just using this many. So let me go ahead and create a location for this in my free stuff. Whoops. Mm. So this is gonna be retro VHS retro VHS TV stack. Okay. Yeah. right? That. Okay, and then I'm gonna do an output, right? So it should look something like this, right? This is how it should look. It should be like a data set, and then it should be like an output, right? Data set is pretty much gonna have all of your stuff in it, and then your output is gonna be where you output, you know, the Loras and stuff like that. Now, I like this, but I don't like these long names. I think these long names are just really, really terrible. So I use this thing called. So I use this thing called bulk utility edit, right? So bulk utility edit, what you would want to do, you want to copy the path, okay? You want to copy the path, and you put the path up here, and it'll go directly to the path of where it's at, right? So the way you use this program is you want to, it works as, think of it like you're trying to edit all of this, right? Okay, you're trying to edit all of that. So what you want to do, you want to, so you guys can see it, I'm just going to copy everything. And then in the replace, I'm going to put 200 because I put 200 because I don't know how many letters are in this thing, is in this name, but I want to make sure that the replace is enough to, I'm sorry, not replace, I'm sorry, remove is enough to remove those numbers. So let me put 200, and you see how it removed everything? Okay, this is the old stuff and this is the new name. So it removed everything, right? So you want to add a prefix, which is going to be at, a prefix is just going to be the first, it's going to be the first thing that you actually see. So I'm just going to put something like retro VHS TVs, okay? Right? And then I'm gonna put a dash, right? So that's gonna be like the separator. Then I'm gonna add the numbering. So the numbering is gonna happen, is gonna be on the suffix, right? So you're gonna do that. Now the problem is it numbers, but there's no placements in it, right? So you want, because you have, because you literally gonna have like 3 different slots to even all of them out, you want the placement to be 3. You want it to be 001, you know. So the pad, you're gonna put 3. So there you go. 001 is gonna go all the way down. Now you could have just put 0, right? That would work, and that's fine. Like this is fine. I guess I put 001, but I mean, I, you know, for the sake of the video, I just keep the pad at 2. It's still fine, okay? So you just want to hit rename, yes, okay. So if you look back at the data set, everything is renamed, right? 0, 1, 2, 3. I love the program. It helps me out. It's just better for when I'm actually training the Lora and stuff like that. Everything, everything, everything will read pretty good when the Lora trainer, or the data, when the Lora trainer picks it up, it won't take that name with a long character. It just won't screw it up. So I like to do that. Please do it. Okay. I know I didn't explain it right, but do it for me. Okay. Rename everything. So I'll put this over here. Okay. So what I'm using is a program that is a data tagger, right? Okay. Okay. So this is a data tagger. I need to let me get the name of it so I can show you guys on Git how it looks. I just need to show you guys how it looks. So it's dataset tag editor, standalone. Okay. Dataset tag editor. I'm gonna show it to you. See if it'll go there. So this is what I use. It's a standalone tag editor. And what it does, it reads your photos. And once it reads your photos, it assigns tags to them based off the type of scan that it does. So if I go to the tag editor, it's going to ask for the directory, right? It's the same directory that we just pretty much tagged. It's the same directory, right? So I'm going to put that in the directory, and I'm going to hit load from subcategories, and I'm also going to do F empty, because remind you, this is empty. It's empty, right? There's no tags in it. There's no text files that has the tags logged in it, so they're empty. So you always want to put that, because it is empty. Now the interrogator, I personally, I used to use this one, but over the months and months and months, they done updated this thing. To me, I think the best one, in my opinion, is the WD Conv Tagger V3. It does a good job, and it just, in my opinion, it just tags the stuff that the other ones just don't pick up. So I like to use it. I'm pretty sure it just depends on what you want to use if you get into this program. So it just depends. It depends, but I like using it. It works for me. I think it does a good job. So you're going to hit the load, and what it's going to do is going to read all of these images. It's going to read all of these images right here, and it's going to assign tags to them. So give it a minute. Okay. So these are all the images in here that it's reading, and these are all the tags that it assigned to it. Now, the first thing that you want to do once you do this, you want to go to batch edit caption, and you want to go to prepend tag, additional tag. So I'm going to create a let's just call it a token tag, right? So what's going to happen is when I put it into automatic 1111 and I select that Lora and I put in that token tag, it's going to call that Lora to influence the image. Gosh, I hope I'm explaining this right. Like it's so simple. It's so simple to me, but I could be explaining it wrong. But that's just basically what it do. That's basically what it does. The words that you use to describe what type of image you want, you use that to call on that Lora to influence whatever you want, right? So I like to, in all lowercase, I like to do something like this. Lora is going to be retro VHS TV stack, right? So I'm just going to put retro TV VHS style. Okay. That's basically what it is. Again, this is just basically going to call it, yeah. I don't like putting any type of special type of dashes, I don't like doing that because I don't know. I haven't did that much testing on it, but I don't know if I don't know if that will influence the image, so I stay away from it. I like to just do like one thing. I could capitalize, the letters, but I don't know how much that influence. So I just know this, in my opinion, is just this is just all I do. So, if somebody figure it out, let me know in the comment section. But this is what I do. So after you do that, you hit apply, and what it's gonna do is gonna put that tag right in the R's. Where is it at? Here we go. So this tag is gonna actually be in the front of every image, right? So if you click on that and you go to edit caption of selected image, I'm sorry, you see how it put that tag in front of everything. That's what I'm talking about. It puts this tag in front of everything, right? This is another one. It puts this tag in front of everything. That is what I want. That is what I want to a T. Okay? So that's why I did it that way. Okay? Let me cancel that. Let me get out of that. So now we're gonna go to removing, because some of these tags I don't want. Okay, I don't want these tags, so I'm gonna remove them. American flag, that gots to go. Like, I gotta Photoshop those out. And again, like, I could have Photoshopped it first and did this, but in the grand scheme of things, it kind of really don't matter. In my opinion, I don't think that it matters. So yeah. So American flag, I'm taking that out. Animal focus, that's fine. Animal artist name, that's fine. Bare shoulders. Bare shoulders is only, it's only tagging these women with the bare shoulders. It's classifying it as their shoulders is bare. Now, honestly, if I want this style of woman in here, if I just said, man, this woman is amazing, I want this style in there, I would do it. And also too, I screwed up because I didn't add the images that I said I was gonna add. I probably should have did the Photoshop thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Let me think. Jay. Let me think. Okay. Let me do this. Let me do this. I'm gonna go ahead and do these tags, but I'm also going to separately on my own do the other ones and then just add it in the collection. So let's just pretend like I added them, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna pretend like I added them. So okay, so we're gonna take the American flag out. I keep that. Battery, taking that out. Barefoot, taking that out. Bird, black background. I take that out. Black hair is keep that in. Blood base, I'm definitely taking that out. Blue background, keep that. Let me take those out. Blue eyes, I keep that. Blue flower, I don't know where that's at. If I click on this, it'll I have to go back to the thing. So I leave that because I'm curious what a blue flower is at. Because it may not be a flower. And see, that's another thing with this tag editor. It'll give you tags that are not even in the picture. So I don't remember a blue flower. So I'm gonna keep that unchecked. I'm gonna figure that out. Blue sky, I keep that. I keep that. Blurry. Blurry is only for like I'm gonna keep that. Or better yet, yeah, I'm gonna keep it. 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 Blurry background. That's sort of like depth of field. Do we even have a depth of field? Yeah, we do. So I'm gonna take blurry background out because we have a depth of field. Books. I really didn't want the books in, so I'm gonna take the books out. Bookshelf. There's not a. Yeah, I'm gonna take bookshelf out. That's not what I'm trying to. I don't want it to pick up these bookshelves, so I'm gonna take that out because I want it to be the style of, what I initially went for. So bound, don't know what that is. I'm gonna keep that. Branch, breaking, take that out. Breast, I guess so. Broken glass, I'm gonna take that out. Brown hair, bubble. It's referencing those. I keep that. Bug, take that out. Building, keep it. Burning, butterfly wings. I just want the wings. I think if I did like butterfly wings, it'd assume I'm talking about butterfly. I don't need that. Cable, take that out. No, keep that in because some have cables. Camera, okay. car, capsule, cat, CD, chain, chair, cleavage, cloud, cloudy sky, collar, computer, controller. I'm gonna take the controller out. I really don't want that to be in there. I'm gonna take it out. Couch. Okay, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna leave CRT as a, okay. So there is a website. Here we go. Yeah. So this is the website, and this. Oh my gosh! I hope I'm. This is the website, and this website will tell you a word that you don't know. So like this one, CTR. Where was that? CRT, right? I think I should do the bound too, but let's just do CRT. Okay. It will show you images of what CRT is. Okay. So CRT is short for cat hood ray tube display technology widely used in TV. The computer monitors before LCD plasma display replicate them. Characteristics fat and boxy while abandoning. Okay, I actually want that. I actually want that. Okay. Um. So yeah, I don't want bound. Let's see. I'm good with all of this stuff. Crescent moon. There's no crescent moon. Taking that out. There's a crown. Curtains. Where's the curtains at? I don't see curtains. I'm taking that out as well. Dark skinned female. Can't go wrong with that. Day, depth of field, dog, dress, earring, earth planet, take that off. Electric fan, take that off. English text, yeah, keep that in. The fairy is insane because I don't remember anything other than the wings that I'm not see. Oh, that okay, it's calling that. I keep it. Fire, fish, flag, take those off. Flower, forest, game console. I don't want the game console then. Glass, glowing, goldfish, grand piano. There's no piano. Don't want gray sky. No. Hydrangea. I don't even know what that is. I mean, yeah. What is that? Oh. Hmm. I don't. I don't. Let me get these off. Okay. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I'm gonna have to take it off because I don't remember it. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm taking that off. Door, insect wing, instrument, Japanese flag, jewelry, kettle, keyboard, computer. I keep that. Leaf, letterbox. Keep that off. Lips. Okay. Looking at viewer, mole. Take that off. Monitor, moon. Take that off. Motor vehicle, nature, necklace, night, night sky. Or do I got day? Yeah. I'm gonna take the day. No, I'm gonna keep that. Keep that. I'm gonna keep day and night. Human, no humans. Ocean, open mouth. Take that off. Outdoor, overgrown. Take that off. Our painting. Take that off. That piano. There's no piano. Picture frame. Take rain off. Real world location. Take that off. Rock. Sand. Scenery. Science fiction. Take that off. Screen. Shell. Take that off. Take that off. take that off. Yeah, so never put sitting on unless that's what you're going for, because you don't want it to, every woman that you put on there automatically attacks them to sit. Don't want that. Skirt, that's fine. Sky, solo, space. Spiderweb, star, sky, symbol. Still life. Keep that on there. Scrapless. If you got bare shoulders, you don't need scrapless. Sunset, sword, television. Ooh, medium. What is that? True medium. What is that? Yeah. Keeping that on. I want that. Through medium. Through screen. Yeah. Tongue out. No. Train. There's no train. Tree. Tropical fish. No. Turtle. Underwater. Vehicle focus. No vehicle focus. No vending machines. Video game. Sure. Water. Watercraft. No. Waves. Weapon. No. Window. It's really no window, so no. Yellow eyes, I leave that. So I'm liking all of this so far. I think this is great. So I want to remove selected tags. So now the tags look like this. So if I click on this, whoops. If I click on this and then click on that, it lets me know what I got. That looks good to me. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't have that much to edit. And again, I'm going to add those other images in. Yeah. Yeah. So I think this looks good. So if you're satisfied with it, I don't see anything out of the ordinary. I think everything looks good to me. This is the right type of, tags that you actually want to see. It could be a little bit lesser than that, to be honest with you, but this looks like it, tagged a lot of stuff. Right. Now, let's say you let's say you looked at an image. I'm gonna show you something. So let's say you looked at an image and you didn't like what it tagged. So let me go to these because I'm pretty sure something is wrong. All right. Indoor, no human, cable, see the cables, TV, monitor. Saw that. But what I don't see is shield, right? So you want to take this and then you want to hit copy and overwrite, right? Because prepend is going to put, you don't want to hit that because whatever you put up in here, so let's just say you copy and overwrite. I'm thinking this is how I go. No. If you had something down here, prepend will put it before. And append, I'm guessing that it'll kind of, just do copy and overwrite. Like, no, just do copy and overwrite, right? And then what you want to do, you want to add shield, okay? Jesus Christ. Right. You want to add shield down there and make sure it's separated with a comma. And then you do applies to selected image. And there you go. So now if you were to go out of this and click on this again, it applied shield. Okay. So again, you want to go to this one. Of course, there's not going to be shield on here. Looks like, yeah. And then you want to copy and override, and then you want to put shield. Okay. That looks good. Apply changes, right? So now you got the shield. Now that's just one way of doing it. I don't like doing it that way because I like to physically look at it and edit it in my text editor. So I like to do that on the back burner. So let's say you're done with this, everything look good. You want to save all changes, and let me show it to you. So if this is where you have like your set, right? Notice there's no text files in it. Once you hit save all changes, it's gonna add them all to it. So the way it's tagging these, okay? You got retro VHS TV -1, and then you have a note that's referencing that image. So if you were, let me just drag this over like this. If you was to click on this, these are the tags for this image. That's how you know you have tagged these images right, okay? So you remember I added shield in both of these images right here. The notepad should show that I added shield. So I like to open up my text editor and edit based off, what I see. So car, there's a car, there's a car, there's a car. Car should be in all of them. And there was another car pitch, right here. So I don't see car. The car is right there. I don't see it. So what I like to do, I like to open this up. And this is my text editor. And all you got to do is just comma car. Save it. And you should actually, and that's just my whatchamacallit for my data set. I like to, yeah. So there's car, right? This is gonna actually update with that image. So there you go, right? So you want to try to go down all of them and see. Now I know these are not gonna say, it could say kettle, but let's just see. Nope, no kettle. You want to open that kettle, right? Save. That's how you do it. I'm gonna copy that because I know I'm gonna have to do that for the other ones. So, okay. And I only had 2 kettles. Okay. So there's a castle in the back. Let's see if the castle is showing. Nope. But it did say buildings, but I want castle. I want castle in there. So I'm just gonna put, all right, castle. Save that. Okay. And I thought I had another castle. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so castle was tagged in there. Good stuff. Ship, gotta take that flag out. So it didn't tag the ship. So okay, ship is in there. To do a ship. Nope. I'm gonna take that out. Yeah. Ship. It's really not getting this ship. All right. Okay, so ship. Ship. Yeah. Okay. Ship. Okay. 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 Now I'm going to do all of these off screen, but before I close this video out, I actually want to do like the Photoshop, right? So a couple of stuff that I have to Photoshop. I want to take these flags off. Like I really don't want it to tag the American flag. Nothing against America, nothing like that. But I want this, I don't want this data set to be influenced like that. Like if you were to tag it, I want it to tag, but I don't want the data set to influence. I don't want the data set to be corrupted by elements that I'm not really wanting, right? So take this out. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do something simple. Oh, well, I remember the old days when you really had to know what you was doing. That is so simple. Um, so let's see. So I'm liking this already. What I don't like is that, so I'm gonna take that off. Okay. Um, that looks good to me. I don't want to get too technical. I just want it to do what it do. This is gonna do what it do. I'm okay with that. And then I just hit save, and it's gonna save to that PNG right there. So if I was to, let's say, go back, it should be saved. It did. It just, what it did, it pushed it to the bottom. See? No, that's not it. I'm tripping. Back. There we go. There it go. So I just took the flag off that particular picture. So let me let me open this. Okay. Take this off. Now you know what? I'm gonna take all of this off. I really don't like this. I don't think you need this. I don't think you need this. I don't need those. Man, the old way used to take so much time. Like this is so much better. Now this, I'm kind of having resistance on this, and I could have did this a little bit better. So if you want to do this better, you actually can clone over it, or what you can do, you can go to, where is it at? Where's the pen tool? Right here. I'm sorry. So you can actually, let me go in. So this is just a little bit more advanced. You can, pin it. I don't want that back right there. Okay. Right. And then hit a selection, hit OK. And then you can actually get the removal tool, and it'll just remove what's on the inside of that. And that should do it up, right? Again, it's gonna be smart, so you don't have to worry too much about that. It's gonna be smart enough when I'm training it to know what's what. So yeah, don't worry about that. Let me take that out. I don't like that. That looks good to me. And let me lower this to about 19. Take that off. Don't like. Whoops. Okay, so that looks good to me. That's fine. That looks good to me. Okay. Save that. Okay. Let's go to another one. This one. Now I could drag this into Photoshop, but I like doing it this way. Let it do its own thing. Okay. So take this off. Okay. Okay. So this looks good. Taking this moon off. Don't like that. Yeah. Yeah. This looks pretty good. I don't think it's smart enough to know what this is. So I'm just gonna take these antennas off. That's fine. That looks good to me. I'm all right with that. Good with that. So, and another thing that you could do, let's just say that you think that the image isn't really like seeable, like you really can't see it. You could go to filter and then you can go to sharpen and then you can add smart sharpen to it, and it will it'll give it some sharpness to it. So I'm just gonna do this. That's fine. Oh, what am I doing? Did I? Yeah. See, it will give it some sharpen, and if I had the layer unlocked, you would have actually saw it on the thing. Um, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep the sharpness on there. At least it'll actually, so that I'm gonna keep it on there. But you could do that if you want to. Save it. And let me get out of at least two of those. Let's see. Sword looks good. Okay. That was the crack. I just didn't want. I remember taking the cracks out, but it was referencing that. Let's see. I'm okay with all of these. I just didn't want those flags in. I'm guessing it was another photo that I said that I was gonna crop off the top. I think it was the ocean one, if I can remember. Where is it at? Wasn't that? Let me refresh this. Uh, mm, oh, there we go. So let's see. Uh, okay, so it's this one. It's this one. This one. I want to take the top off this because it looks like a picture on the background with that top up there, and I don't want that. Okay, so no, it's in Photoshop. So yeah, I'm going to take off the top. I'm gonna get my crop tool, and I'm actually gonna crop that off. Or better yet, yeah. Is it locked? Oh, it's locked in the 4:5 ratio. That's what I was doing earlier. So let me just do that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I just want to take that top off and go a little bit under that. And then that looks better to me. I like the antenna. I'm gonna keep that. Everything else I'm digging. Maybe that. 'Cause I don't want it to think that it's a bird and screw that up. So take that out. That kind of make it do look like a picture. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, let me see if it'll pick up that. Yeah, take that off. Yeah, yeah. I'm okay with that. Like I'm really okay with that. I am gonna add like a little sharpen to it. Yeah, that looks good to me. So I'm gonna save that. Okay. Let me see. That's fine. That's fine. Thank gosh. Like I forgot all about that. I had to take that flag out. I had to take that flag out. So let's I don't want that. Don't want that. Uh, yeah, I think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna. So that looks good. Selection. All right, and I could use generative fill, but I just feel like no, I just don't want to. Um, I really just let the I really just let the thing do its thing. I'm just gonna put this all the way up. Okay, I'm okay with this. Deselect and then okay. So I'm actually fine with this. Like I'm okay with this. Again, I'm the once it trained, this is just gonna be, hey, look, there's a dog right there. So anytime you do decide to like generate an image, you know you can put a dog right there, you know. I don't know what this is. Whoops. Probably should have did the individual. Yeah, okay. That looks better. So yeah, this looks good. I don't know what this is. Back up on. Yeah, I like that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I don't even know what this is either. See if I can take that off. Nope. Leave that there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. Yeah. All right. All right. I like that. I'm okay with it. Save that. Okay. That looks good. No flags. No flags. Gosh, no flags. No flags. Turtle. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with all of that. Ah, man. Okay. You okay? I like that. Mhm. I like that. This flat, I don't like that. I don't like this drippy look. So I really just want to kind of, because I don't want it to, what I'm scared that it's going to do, I'm scared that it's going to take an image like that and influence the background, right? This design that I'm coming up with is just really, really cool. And I just don't want it to be influenced by stupid stuff. And I just, this is what is considered stupid stuff. So yeah, I'm just trying to get it to kind of erase all the stupid stuff. Okay. Just trying to get it to erase all the stupid stuff. So hopefully it'll do that. Yeah. See, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a background like that. I just don't want it to be, and I normally don't do this, but for the sake of the video, I want to be like really extra cautious with this. Okay. So to me, this looks really good to me. As far as all of this, I'm gonna see if I could kind of do something with it. What do we do? Okay. Yeah. All right. So I'm okay with that. That looks a lot better than before. I can rock with that. Yeah, perfect. Let's save that. That looks good to me. Okay. Anything else I'm missing before I start editing the tags? All of this looks good. Like all of it looks good. I'm okay with all of this. Oh, it's 4:33. Oh my gosh. How long I've been recording? 2 hours and 23 minutes, man. Y'all better watch my video. I'm giving you all the sauce, my techniques, what I do. Better watch this. I'm telling you. So I'm okay with everything. Everything looks good to me. Everything looks really, really good to me. Uh yeah, man, I'm excited about this. I think this is pretty cool. So yeah, let me start the tagging process. I think that's what I need to do right now. So let me refresh this. Boom. Got that. So we got the shields, we got the cars, we got the kettles, we got the ships. We got the ships. Sword. Do we got the sword? Sword looks good. Sword looks good. Go fish. Fish. I keep it with fish. Fish looks good. Goldfish. It actually got goldfish. That's pretty cool. Um, goldfish, fish. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, goldfish, goldfish. Cool. Necklace. This is the one. See, one girl. Good. There's no woman in this picture. So for it to have one girl, that's really, really bad. So that's why when you're doing this method, still go through your tags and look, this is the most tedious part, but I promise you, once you get past this, it's just cool creation. So this is the part you want to do. It's tedious, but you know, That's why I picked the one that I picked so I don't have that much to do, if that makes sense, you know, because the other one's mistagged like really, really bad. So yeah, that looks good. Did it? Okay, jewelry. Jewelry is okay. Jewelry necklace. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that got it. Shells. Do it got shells? Yep. Shell, shell, no shell. So we got to put the shell in. Okay. Right. Okay. So do it have wing? It have wings. Wings. Do it have wings? No wings. Got to put wings in. It's missing the wings. You don't have to put butterfly wings in the reason why, because you just wanted to tag wings. Okay, if it has the wings, it know when you trying to make your image and you say, yeah, butterfly around VHS, because wings are in the tags, it know to create wings kind of in the realm of this, right? Okay, so that's why you just want to have wings. And if you're wondering, oh, well, if I just leave wings, if I want an eagle, it'll create eagle with a butterfly wing. No, 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 no. It is smart enough to understand that you want an eagle, so it will give you an eagle. I just wanted to know that the data set has wings. So regardless of whatever you decide to do, it knows to pull wings. It knows to pull wings out of that data set, but still smart enough to know what wings you're talking about. God, I hope that makes sense, man. I hope that makes sense. So, wings. Let's see. Butterfly wings. I want to go in and I really want to take off. I'm going to take off butterfly wings. I just don't want it to be, I don't want it to associate that with butterfly wings, and it does that. So I have to take that off. Um, let's see. No wings. Wings. Crown. Got crown in there. Blue flowers. So that's why. That's. Hmm. I really want blue flowers out. I'm taking that out because I'm just taking that out. I don't. No, 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 no. Motor vehicle. There's no motor vehicle in here. Has to take that out as well. Car. There's no car in there. So take those out. Like, that's insane. Depth of field, we'll keep that in. English set, flowers. I keep that. I keep it. But I don't want it. And I don't even know why it has night. It's not night. But then again, let's actually add a let's actually add a and it's not scenery either. So let me take that out. And then I'm gonna take night out too. I'm gonna take out night. But I wanna add I'm gonna take out sky too. It's not sky. What is this called? This is called, what is that called? I know it's a certain type of glare, but what is that? So maybe what is that called? I wonder if it's lighting. I think it's caustic lighting. I could be wrong, but I could be right. My, oh my god, I gotta patterns of light projected onto a surface by light rays. So caustics, that's what it's called. So I am going to actually add caustics in it. Okay. because that is what that is. So let's save that. 29. That's a crown. Let's see. Another crown. Okay, I see the crown. I see the crown. Okay, so these don't have the unicorn horn. Whoops. Did I save? Save that. Okay. So there's no rope in here. Take that out. I know I left it on the tag thing, but I thought it was referencing something else, but it wasn't. So I'm taking that out. Oops. Have anybody go to my website and say, oh my God, he's putting everything behind a paywall. This is the reason why. This process really takes me a long time to create Loras. I'm already 2 hours and 30 minutes in, and I'm not even at the Lora creation phase yet. You see what I'm saying? Well, I'm not at the phase where it's actually creating it and training it. So again, just support your bro. All right, just support your guy, cause I'm really out here doing the Lord's work. So support your guy. Okay, so we got that. Castle. Did the castle. Okay. Did it do the castle? Did the castle? Did the castle? Fire. We want to see fire. Okay. Fire in the tags. Fire in the tags. Fire in the tags. One girl. What is it? One girl in there's no girl in this. Jeez, man. And there's no fire in the tags. My gosh, man. And like that's insane. That's insane. That's insane. Okay. Fire. Fire. One girl again. There's no one girl, but it did get the fire. Okay. Fire. No one girl though. Okay. So so I'm liking sis, but sis literally got this thing going on. I don't know what that is, so I gotta get that off. What is that, sis? What is that? 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 What is that, sis? Make you look better. Ooh, that eye looks insane. I don't really wanna. Oh man. This I'm telling you, like, this is like the dirty version. Okay. Ugh, I guess that looked better. What is that? I gotta get that off. I gotta get that off. All right. Sis look a little bit better, but again, a lot of that is gonna be taken care of. What is this guy? Gosh, man. Mm, I could fix this, but I don't want to. I don't feel like it. I really don't feel like getting the pattern tool and making a pattern all the way. I don't. But God, I don't. Gosh, I don't like this. I don't. I I don't. I really don't. I don't. Don't. Uh, oh, man, dude, get out of here. Gosh, I don't miss Photoshop. The oh, oh, I don't miss this. This ain't it. This ain't it. So, yeah. Let me get this. Let me remove this scene. All right, that looks a. Man, I would have to really go. Let me see if it'll. Let me see if it'll. Okay. Oh, I just don't. No. That is a little bit better. I just don't want to spend that much time on it. Oh my gosh, it looks so weird. Uh, let me take let me take this off. I don't want that. All right, so I like this. I'm sold. What is that? That. Ugh. That. Yeah, I'm sold. I think this is it. I love it. I love it. Let me add some sharpen to it, I guess. Yeah. I'm okay. No. Oh, because I added the let me let me flatten merge this. Okay, that's better. Okay. So I had to fix this. This wasn't doing too good. So let's see. Oh my gosh, what is this? I'm not doing it. Like I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Let me see. I'm okay. She just gotta. Yeah, no, I don't care about them. I really don't. Trees got the tree. Two antennas. Mm, mm. It's at least forest in there. It's forest in there. Yeah, forest. No forest. Okay, so I'm okay with bird. Let's see, do it have the chair? Has the chair in there? Has the chair? Do it have the chair? No chair. Okay, has the chair. Uh, Chair. Yeah, chair. Click open there. All right, chair. Okay, couch. That's on. Kettle. Ocean. Okay. Ocean. Ocean. Oh, yeah. It is. It is. Doggo. Doggo. Cat. Dog. No. 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 Take the cat out. Scenery. Mm, I guess so. Dog. 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 Okay. Bear. No bear. Oh, but panda is. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. That's what I want to see. Panda. Panda. Turtle. Not a fish. Okay. Turtle. Good. Turtle. Fish. Mm. Snake. 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 No snake. No snake. 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 Man, the finished product is really gonna be cool. Owl. Bird. Well, it got owl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Owl. Mm-hmm. Owl. Owl. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna actually copy this because I gotta add those other two photos in that I didn't do. So this is retro VHS TV 75, right? So let's see. Oh, so 3 images I don't have in there. Okay, and I gotta edit one of them with whatchamacallit. Okay, so I'm gonna drag these in here because I'm actually gonna use these. So with him, this is gonna be, it's gonna be 76. It's gonna be 77, and that's gonna be 78, right? So let me just go ahead and edit these things. These are fine, okay? This one on the other hand, that one on the other hand, I'm gonna have to Okay. Let me I'm going to straight up crop this out. Okay. I'm gonna crop that out. And then I'm gonna crop. Okay. Did I lock it? Oh, it's JPEG. Okay. So let me so this is gonna be one boy looking at viewer. Um, TR. What is that? CRT. I already got CRT. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Television. There's a television in there. Monitor. Take that out. Okay. Anything else? Realistic. Put realistic in there. I'm gonna put realistic in there. Yeah, I think that's the gist of it. I'm gonna copy this because I think that's gonna be the baseline for this one. Okay. So this is my fault. because I didn't put the pictures in before I hit the thing. But I've done this enough to know what the gist of it is. So one girl looking at viewer, da 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 da, realistic, long hair, um, um, game. I don't know, no. I'm just gonna and cable and cable. Cable, cable. Okay. And this is just a regular thing. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take the one boy off and the looking at me. So yeah, I think so. That looks good. Like I'm sold on that. So yeah, I'm good on that. Good on that. It looks good. Yeah, I'm okay with this. So yeah, so these are all of them that are tagged. These are all of them that are tagged. It looks pretty good. So man, should I start the Lora? I probably need to do it tomorrow. Mm, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna stop it right here. I'm gonna stop it right here. We did a lot today. We did the reference gathering. I took you through my process of how I pick the images, how I, edit the images. Now, there is another step to this if you want to do it this way. So the images are 928 by 1232. Typically you would kind of want larger images. You would kind of want larger images in the ballpark of, over at least 1024 baseline, like 1920 1080. You could do this, but the problem is when you start to do like the Lora tagger, I feel like because the image is less of a resolution, you might not get the quality that you want. Now with Midjourney, this was my fault because when I create Loras, like I just download them. But what I should have done that I didn't do, to me, I guess because I can upscale them if I want to, but if you pick the wrong upscaler, you may not retain the information, like the raw natural information. So for example, let me go back to create and let's just say this one, right? If I was to, let's say I want this, what I can do is I can upscale. Um, yeah, so what I can do, this one, I can go ahead and upscale it right now. And what it'll do, it'll upscale this image um, and make it a higher resolution. And I just did subtle because I don't want it to change too much. But what's gonna happen is, let's say I was to download this image, right? I'm gonna show you the size. I'm gonna show you the size of it. And again, like you could do this, but you see how long it's taking to upscale. It probably would take a little less on Discord because one thing about Discord, it'll give you that actual file I guess, but the upscale is a whole lot quicker. So this is the finished version, right? And if I was to download this, it tells me that this is, I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. Put it in here. Okay. So this is this one. You see how this one is 928 by 1232, right? Now this one is a higher resolution, which is 1856 by 2464. So that's the point. That's what I was saying. Like, I just didn't want to do that. But if you could get around that, all you have to do is go to automatic. All you got to do is open Auto 1111. I'm gonna load it up for you. Okay. Okay. So it's gonna load. And I'm done with pixels. Okay. So it's gonna load up on here. Where we at? I don't know why when I redid my operating system, Auto 1111 and Comfy UI, the two that I use, they load so slow. And I didn't have this with my old graphics card, but as soon as I got this 4090, everything is slow. Like I don't understand. And I did a reinstall, like a fresh brand new reinstall. So I just don't understand why everything is so slow than the other one. But that is above my pay grade. So I ain't gonna worry too much about it. But the reason why I'm loading up Auto 1111 is because they have a feature on there where you can upscale, and you can upscale in batches. So what you could do is, if you wanted it to be just better resolution, you can just upscale it. You don't have to upscale it 2 times per se. But what you could do is since it's already like not those. Since it's already like 928 by 1232, what you can do is you can like upload it. I mean, upscale it like 1.3 or probably 1.4, and it'll get you over the 1080. The 1080 for the width. You just, in my opinion, you could do this now, but again, for better resolution, if you wanted a better resolution, you could do it that way. So this is Auto 1111. Sorry it took so long. I don't know why it does that. When I'm generating the images, it doesn't take that long, but again. So in the extra tab right here, you have the upscale, and you can upscale batch by directory. So what you would do is you would take this directory of your data sheet, right? And you'll input it right there. And then the output, let's just say new folder, right? I'm gonna make a new folder real quick. And so the output will be in the new folder. I'm gonna copy that path, and I'm gonna put that path right here. And for the upscaler, you have a lot of them. The anime is going to actually flatten the image and make it, it's going to flatten the detail and make it more anime slash de-blurred. Remakari is a good one, but RES Argan, in my opinion, would do kind of like a better job, because again, you don't want it to be flat like anime. You want to kind of keep it same, you know. So you would hit that, and then it's gonna default to 4 because it's a 4 time. Don't do 4. You want to slide this down to 0.3, right? That will give you just a little bit over, right? I probably do 4, right? And also too, on this one, I forgot, but these are already super huge. So I'm just gonna copy this row. I'm gonna actually cut it. I'm gonna cut it out and just put it right here because I can always add that back later, right? So this looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and generate. So what it's gonna do is it's already going through and doing the upscale process of all those images, right? So if I go to the new folder, you should see this one, and it's already upscale. The reason why I do it sometimes and I don't, I just feel like it really takes away the grain, right? So if we go to this shield right here, when we go to that shield in the data set, that looks more real. I see the grain on it and everything. If I go to this, it's like the grain is gone. It's just flat. You know, you can do this. I have experimented with it, and I have found out that what it does is it just reads the information a lot better flat like this. But again, I just feel like I just like the grain, in my opinion. I just like the grain. And if you look at it, it's showing you that it's 1296 by 1720. Okay. So it's over that threshold, right? So that's what I was talking about. It will go over the threshold instead of just the 960 something. Okay. So you can do that and it's good. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do both of these versions. I'm gonna do the one that's upscale like this, and I'm gonna do the original, so I can just show you guys, you know, what it'll be, you know, regardless of which one you decide to do. If you want to just stick with, you know, the regular images that you get from Midjourney or somewhere else, fine. But just keep in mind, like, if you're doing it, you know, you might want to get a higher resolution. That's totally up to you. But to me, I think it's okay. My Loras look great regardless. So, but I'm gonna do this because I rather you guys see it with me. You know, what difference does it make if it is upscaled? You know, so yeah. So it is 5:15 a.m. and I've been recording for 3 hours. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to wrap this up, and tomorrow I'm gonna finish it, and then I'm just gonna put the video together. I don't know. I kind of want to not do a lot of edits because I feel like if you would chill with me during this journey and just actually just, you know, get some popcorn, watch it like you're just watching, you know, somebody else do their art. I feel like you'll get more out of it. You'll understand my process, and then I don't feel like if I cut something, I don't feel like, you know, I should. I feel like it would be better if I left it, you know, in. So I'm gonna be doing these kind of videos anyways, so you know, they're gonna run long, but I hope you guys like it. You can binge it, you know, you can watch different things or whatever, but you know, I like this. I like, you know, creating stuff like this. And before I start the video, because I don't want you guys to sit through a whole 3-hour video and not take nothing away. So I'm gonna have all the art up before using the VHS kind of thing. And then if you're interested and you really want to know, you know, the process, you know, you can watch it. So it's on you guys. But again, you know, I really enjoyed this. I'm going to do a lot of these. I'm going to be uploading regular. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel. And yeah, man, I'm out tonight.